Hi Cubies, here's Alexandra, and well, as you can see, I have gotten a nice Christmas present from Ameralabs. What is Ameralabs? Well, they produce 3D printer resin, and well, they sent me their new Formula TGM-7 Tabletop Gaming Gray printer resin, and well, what's so special about this resin is it is not a brittle resin like, for example, the clear resin from Anycubic. This should be a super flexible resin. So let's pour that thing into my 3D printer and, well, test this bad boy out. So we're here at my printing station and let's pour that bad boy in. As we can see, it's a gray resin. That should be plenty. And yeah, let's fire this now up and see the results. Okie dokie, so here we have now the finished print, and as you can see, there is no failure whatsoever. It's a really nice crisp print. I printed this previously with my maroon resin, and this guy here got a misprint. Let's see if I have him still here somewhere. Yeah, there he is. Here was the misprint. It ripped off the plate previously. This didn't happen with this resin. So let's break it apart and harden it and see what we are dealing with in terms of tensile strength. Okay, I have now cured them in UV light, and I must say the first thing that I notice about this resin is it is really tough. As you can see, I have bite marks here and there from my clippers, and this stuff won't break off. It is I'm really bending it. No gain. It's super tough. So yeah, let's see if we can release the miniature from the hold. No. I think we need some warmth of life here with my trusty hairdryer. Sorry for the sound now. Warm it up a little bit. And try to remove it then. Okay. There we go. First miniature removed. And yeah, as far as I can see, there are no leftover marks from there's a little bit here from the supports, but overall the quality of the miniature is superb. Yeah. So yeah, here you can see now how bendy this resin is. See, it won't break. It will bend back. Here we have the same support in the red resin, and it breaks. Yeah, that's the main difference now between yeah, this TGM-7 tabletop gaming resin and the Anycubic resin. Well, of course, this resin is way more expensive than other resin kinds, But I must say, for detail work and pointy bits, like here this long weapons, or for example you print a knight with this long lance and they are prone to breakage, or miniatures with spears and stuff. For those miniatures, this resin is absolutely great. So let's remove a little bit more here. Sorry again for the sound. So let's try to remove this gently here. There we go. Chains and here. Okay, it came off. It's still a little bit warm and bendy, so let's cool that off and have a similar piece in the red resin here. And I have, I guess, some pieces in clear resin that we can test now. So, for example, this one. So, let's make a bend test with this one here. Oh, and there, it broke again. Already. See, bend, and it breaks. So, now let's test with this one here. It's a little bit more bendy, but finally it also breaks. And you see, very brittle, this kind of resin. And now let's test this one here. I'm bending, I'm bending, I'm bending, I'm bending, I'm still bending, I'm still bending. I'm bending and bending and bending and bending and bending. Yeah, it holds. Obviously it will break at some point, but as you can see, it is way more sturdy and flexible than your standard resin. And here you can see bend, 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 bend. So for normal wargaming purposes, this is perfect. No breakage whatsoever. So I can give this resin a big, huge thumbs up for wargaming purposes. The Ameralabs TGM-7 tabletop gaming in gray. This is a super, super nice resin. Question is, would you still print in normal brittle resin? Yes, I would, because there are miniatures out there that don't need such a super flexible and durable resin. So, for example, if you're printing out bigger models, bigger, chunkier models that have much heft to them and don't have pointy, spiky bits on them, then you can use normal resin. Or for example here, for the body of the soldier, the normal resin would suffice, and I would then use for the weapons the TGM-7 resin. So this way you can save up a little bit more on cheaper resin and well, utilize the resins so to your advantage. Yeah, that concludes the review of this resin on my channel. I hope you like this, and we see us in the next video. You Alexandra. Bye, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.